So this is a wee video talking about supplier price list management. This will be a very familiar screen to the buyers, which is your PO suggestions. So what I wanted to show you was here, for example, if I take this part number 36 and I go to supplier price lists and put it into the part number and hit tab, you'll see that we have an approved supplier for this part, and the last time the price was updated there was 2025. So this part here is showing a price blah de blah, right? But you'll notice here, if I go back to my PO suggestions, we have another grease part number here, and you'll see that there's no defined supplier for it. So yes, you can go ahead here and put in your buyer name, put in the supplier number, all the rest of it, but that's a manual way of doing it. What we need to be doing is to be defining the supplier in the supplier price list, and then it helps you going forward. So if we go to supplier price list, okay, wrong one, supplier price list, put in this other part number, you'll see that there's no supplier. So we're going to do new supplier part. We're going to look for McHugh components. Now I don't know why these are showing up as sterling. I don't know why, but the last time these were got, they were 27 pence each. So again, I don't know why this is showing up as pounds, because I need to talk to Abiba about that. And approved supplier, so we can hit save. So just while we're here, this is where you would key in your price breaks. If you've got, if you order 1,000, you get a different price. And then the other place down here is you can add in the supplier part. So if you were to put in, say, McHugh XYZ, their part number in here, this is what would appear on the purchase order. So this is where you put in effectively the supplier's IRN numbers. But anyway, all I'm interested here was allocating this to this supplier. So I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to go back to supplier price list, and you'll see that this is now in here. So it means the next time there's a PO suggestion for this part, this table will come up. So anyway, I'm going to select this one now, and I'm going to go process suggestions. So there's purchase order has been created. Now that PO has been processed, but it won't possibly have been communicated to the supplier. And how this is covered is you go in here to your purchase orders and see where it says ready to print. This means this one's never seen a printer. So if I go into this, I can see here that I've ordered 30 off these grease nipples at that price, right? It's already approved. I'm going to hit the print button, which will take it off print preview, and once this pops up on your screen, that can now be sent to your supplier. It's a sort of a check system. If it hasn't seen a printer, you mightn't have sent it. Don't need that anymore because I know it's running. And so I've emailed this to the supplier. The supplier's come back to me and said, yeah, we've got it. So that order now is ready for receipting. But that's not what we're covering in this video. What we're covering here was the supplier price list, and how you manage suppliers. So I'm going to put on a purchase order for this now for greater than the stock that I have, and it should create another suggestion, but at least now the next time it should come in with the default supplier and price, saving you time in your processing of suggestions. Thank you.